this shell deep within the canyon.
And the elixir?
Time Lords have used it in times when regeneration has not gone accordingly. A single cell was all that was needed.
Ah, to grow a new body. That's what this is all about. You want my knowledge of time travel. But if the Time Lords and the Sisterhood are gone, then there's nothing that can stand in the way of Morbius' armada. Shadow Proclamation. If we go to them, then we can launch an attack on Karn. A well-organized battle fleet striking at the heart of the problem should work.
Rescue mission initiated, Master.
Morbius? Indeed, I am whole again. I am reborn! Surviving member of the High Council of the Time Lords. I have every right. You were taken off the High Council. You were sent to the dispersal chamber for your crimes. Then who is worthy, Doctor? You, a renegade, who fled his home planet, stole a TARDIS. I am supreme. So your new body makes you the ideal candidate, does it? Grown from a single brain cell. Very impressive. Do your armies know that you've wasted the elixir? They do not care. I have already destroyed the Sisterhood, and the Time Lords are merely myths and legends woven throughout history. Nothing can stop me. Karn shall still serve as my main base of operations. What about the fleets? They are ready to launch. My officers shall lead the fleet into space and begin our conquest of the universe. Will you stay here quiet with your new body? Precisely. But I do have something to keep me occupied. I won't tell you, Morbius. Then perhaps we can start with getting in. Remove the Doctor's TARDIS key. You may have the key, Morbius, but you won't be able to get in. The lock is isomorphic, so it will only open for you. Interesting. That's not the case anymore. Not even the console's controls are isomorphic. Even its state of grace hasn't worked since that business with the Cybermen years ago. Well, it seems that most of the TARDIS's components are going the same way as the chameleon circuit. But the point stands that Morbius is unaware of this. It's buying our other selves time to get to the Shadow Proclamation. We're almost there. I've been trying to get through to the dandy fellow, the one in the suit, but Morbius's telepathic field is still blocking us. Right, we're coming out of the time vortex. Now let me do the talking. Look, we don't have time for this. I need to speak to your superiors.
Language assimilated Earth English. Why are you here?
Look, we don't have time to speak to the security. We need to see your leaders.
Shadow Proclamation Council are busy in the Quite Galaxy with a trade dispute.
Then you'll just have to do. We are the Doctor. We have come to warn you that a force of immense power is about to launch and swarm throughout the universe.
Statements will need to be taken.
Don't you understand? There isn't time! Now look, could you take us to your war room or something? We can better discuss this there.
Agreed.
Oh, good. You see, shouting really gets you nowhere. Type 40. These were out of commission before the Time Lords were destroyed. Well, it gets me from A to B. Open it. No, Morbius. Then perhaps I can persuade you. As satisfying as it would be to see your past self writhe in agony, I'm not sure it would get you to open your TARDIS. Fetch the woman. Is the fleet prepared?
Yes, my lord. As soon as you give the order, the launch sequence will begin.
The planet Karn does not exist. You are lying.
We are not lying! Listen to me, listen! When Solon resurrected Morbius, the Time Lords decided to knock Karn a second out of synchronization with the rest of the universe. This resulted in Karn being invisible to the outside world. Even our own TARDISes didn't register the planet. Look. There. Hidden away to keep the Sisterhood of Karn safe. But Morbius wasn't destroyed on Karn. He sent out a call throughout the galaxy to his followers. Now Morbius has put together an army ready to launch.
We must discuss.
Do you think they'll believe us? They must do. Otherwise it's the end of the universe as we know it. A universe in the grip of a Time Lord dictatorship.
We have considered your story.
And?
We agree that the hidden planet must be investigated.
Oh, good.
We shall launch a fleet towards the planet immediately following your coordinates.
Well, I don't think that's very wise. If you go in all guns blazing, then Morbius will launch his fleet early. There will be nothing but bloodshed. Even you wouldn't be prepared for the armada that awaits you on Karn.
Then what are you suggesting?
Keep your ships on standby. Get them to go into a stealth orbit around Karn. I think I may just have a plan.
Doctor!
Donna! You leave her alone. I'm warning you, Morbius!
What happened to the crab thing?
Long story. Morbius, don't! I'm telling you, don't! You travel with the Doctor?
Yes.
Listen, again, Doctor. Even if you get in, Morbius, you still can't pilot the TARDIS. Then you shall tell me! No, I don't think so, Sir. The Time Lords have taken away my knowledge of time travel and all the dematerialization codes. I know as much as you do. Do you think he'll be able to help you if you beat him to death?
What's going on?
The cavalry has arrived. You have returned. And you've had a makeover. It's over, Morbius. You're defeated. You think that 10 of you can stop me? This entire planet is full of my followers. The fleet is ready to launch into space. You are surrounded. No, in fact it is you who are surrounded. You should have remembered your dimensional transcendentalism, Morbius!
You are under arrest by order of the Judoon and the Shadow Proclamation.
Stop them! Launch the fleet! K9!
Master.
Launch sequence initiated.
You've got to get in contact with your ships!
Judoon fleet, red alert. Repeat, red alert.
Try to escape! No! Quick! You must get to yours! What we can't do, don't argue! We'll all be killed if we stay here any longer!
The fleet are approaching. Launch all battle protocols immediately. We are at war.
It begins. The new Time Lord reign shall begin. Karn shall become the new Gallifrey, and the universe will be at the mercy of my new Time Lord Empire. Operate the controls, Doctor. Never. Do it, or she dies. This is ridiculous! You can't expect 9 of us to fit around such a small screen! What happened to the scanner in the wall? That was far more practical. I'm afraid I have to agree. Keep it quiet for a second. Alright, Morbius. Just don't hurt her. That's better. Now, dematerialize! We need to follow them. K9, can you track the other TARDIS's coordinates and program it into the console?
Affirmative. Downloading TARDIS console coordinates. Uploading coordinates. Dematerialization initiated.
Set up a communications link to the fleet. Commander, how goes the assault? The Judoon are taking heavy casualties. We shall break through their blockade at any minute. Excellent. Any sign of the other doctors? The guards on Karn have informed me that their TARDIS dematerialized soon after yours. Following us, eh? Continue the assault until I give you further instructions. Your other incarnations are following us. Well, this is me we're talking about. I mean, I am rather resourceful. Indeed. Soon the fleet will be free of the Judoon blockade, and I shall lead them to our first planet of conquest. You, woman, you are a native of the planet Earth.
What of it?
Interesting.
What are you gonna do?
Nothing. Yet. Tell me, Doctor, what are your thoughts of Earth? Well, it's a bit of a backwards planet, to be honest. I mean, they're so stupid that they'll only end up destroying themselves. What is bothering with? Your friend would think differently, I take it.
Too right, I would.
Ah, she's as daft as the rest of them. More so, in fact, there's no good taking any notice of her.
Doctor?
Really? A backwater planet, eh, Doctor? Yet you have travelled with humans and risked your life to save the planet countless times. In that case, Earth shall be the target for our assault.
No, you can't!
I shall make sure you live long enough to watch your pathetic planet crumble under the might of Morbius.
Doctor!
Commander, I have located my first target. Earth!